Judge Bob Hunter used to call the Court of Appeals the monastery. It's really quiet. You don't hear any noise. We're like a bunch of scribes in there researching and writing. My husband can't even stand to go in the building because it's too quiet. He can't take it. He wants to be in the Superior Court courtroom in the middle of a 3-ring circus. So there's not much chance for anything to happen there, Skip.
Well, good. That's a good thing. Tom?
There's so many stories from district court, and I would encourage folks to try to experience district court, maybe not as a defendant, but it is truly people's court. And it's as an assistant district attorney, one of the rites of passage that you have to do it is traffic court. And so traffic court truly, you're going to see 1,000 people. In a day, no problem. Our district, we have I-85 that runs through it. So if you leave Virginia, when you leave Virginia until you get to Durham, you're in our prosecutorial district. So by the time they get to Durham, they picked up a lot of speed, I'm sure you can imagine. And so I was doing traffic court one day, and this gal, there's no way I was going that fast. I want a trial. I was not traveling that fast. All right, great. Call the trooper up, get the testimony out, radar, calibration, all the things that you ask a state trooper. And then she gets up to test, she's representing herself, and she gets up to testify on her own behalf. And then I get a chance to cross-examine her. And I forget what the speed limit was, probably 70, right? And so I asked her, well, if you weren't going what the trooper said you were going, how fast you were going, well, how fast were you going? She's like, I couldn't have been going more than 81. I said, Your Honor, I asked you to find her guilty for going 81 miles an hour, 7 mile per hour zone. Found her guilty, charges the same fine that she got for everybody else. So that's the evidence. That's not a funny story. She's adamant that I was not going that speed, but she was still exceeding the speed limit in a greater amount than the supposed speed, and she was found guilty.
Oh, yeah.